Okay, when a client first comes into me, it's somebody that I may or may have not met before. They may use the centre for other things like swimming, classes, things like badminton in the sports hall. But if I've never met them before, the first thing I would do is what we call a screening form. We'll get their details, and the main thing on there as well is a medical history to ensure that there are no long-lasting problematic causes that they may have medical-wise, like diabetes or hypercholesterolemia or something like that. If all being well, we can then move on and we can then find out a few more bits about them on their history. So it could be, have they used gyms before? Is it regular? Is it within 6 months? Because generally, if it's out of the line of 6 months, they definitely need to go through the kit just to ensure that they can use it. The term we use is safe and effective. Okay, so that they can get on the machine, they can set it up, and then they can get off nice and safely. So that's the main thing that we want to cover. With that, if they have used kit before, there may be certain pieces that they've not used. We will then also have a bit of a chat around what their goals are, what they want to meet, what do they want to attain within a 6-month period, what do they want to attain in a week, a month, what is their diet like. So this is just general conversation, going through their social life. So what do they do for a living? Because this can affect exercise, it can affect how they are at the moment. Once we've made sure that they can use everything correctly, we won't push a program, but we would advise a program, because that's the main thing that we're here for. And we want to help them to reach their goals, to attain something, to have that tangible result to take away and say, look, I've actually done this, I've actually achieved it. But that is the main consultation process. So going back over it, it's a case of screening form, making sure that they're safe and healthy enough to exercise. 2, can they use all the equipment safely and effectively? And 3, do they need help and guidance moving forward and achieving their goals, short term or long term? Because we don't just give them a program and say, there you go, and we never see them again. We will then review that program. Studies show if you come in at least 3 times a week, you're more susceptible to making the gym a lifestyle.